Okay, so our house was built in 1937. I'm in the basement. As you can see, the old joists and everything, and the lolly columns and all that. We've just put a lot of work into this house, and we've kind of modernized it. All the wiring's new, and a lot of new electrical work, the roof and all that stuff. And yeah, my hair's messed up. But anyways, I digress. We had the bathroom redone and decided that we needed to keep a piece of the old house with us. So we had an old built-in medicine cabinet that had the door with clear glass on it, and we decided to turn that into the vanity mirror. So here I am in the basement. I've been using that mirror spray paint where you can turn an ordinary piece of glass into a mirrored piece of glass. I'm pretty sure I have brain damage now from all the fumes. If you guys ever do this, I highly suggest you wear a breathing mask, which I have, but I didn't put on. And I am slightly, extremely fume high right now. Anyways, I want to show you the processing of this mirror. Anyways, it's almost dry. This is the back side of it. You can see these spots here. Whoops. Yeah, right up in here are still drying, so it hasn't completely dried yet. But this is the back side, and it's, you know, it's supposed to be kind of foggy looking. I'll get back to you and see what the other side looks like. When it's completely dry, I'll flip it up. I've already done it once, and I can still see through parts of it. So I put a few extra coats on. It calls for 5 coats. I've put 8 on already. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is the product that I used. Rust-Oleum Mirror Effect. It's a smaller can than your typical spray paint can. But that's what I used anyways. I watched the video, wanted to see if it was really worth buying, and the guy that did the video said he was not, you know, he was a neutral party. And when he showed it, it was pretty impressive. I mean, I said, wow, that really looks like it'll be better than going out and buying a mirror to fit in this frame. So I used it, and then it suggested to coat it afterwards with this, which is just a matte clear cover. Calls for 2 coats, so I've done it, and right now that second coat is drying, so it's still just the back of the mirror, you know, and we'll wait for it to dry the suggested amount of time and see how it works out. Okay, so kind of pissed off with the results on this. You know, it kind of had a mirror look to it from the paint, but it said to cover it with that matte clear cover afterwards, and I did that and it totally changed the appearance. Now it looks more like frosted glass than it does a mirror. I don't know if I can show you, or see if I can flip this around. I don't know. But anyways, you can see the reflection sucks. Like I say, it looks like frosted glass. So I double checked. I made sure that I followed the directions exactly as I said, and I have. So I wouldn't try this at home. You know, it looked like a mirror, like I said, until I put that matte clear finish on the back, and it just seems to have dulled it all up. Now, conventional wisdom tells me that it shouldn't have gone through the mirror paint to make it dull. I would think if anything it would have sealed up any minute holes or something like that, but I don't know. Didn't work out this time, so I guess what I'm going to have to do is break the glass out of this door and put an actual piece of mirrored glass in it, because I don't want to be defeated by this. I think it's going to look pretty cool in the bathroom when it's done. So, to be continued. Alright, so I've made a decision to take this apart. I'm going to take the glass out of it and replace it with an actual mirror. So it involves getting these little finish nails out because it's a mortise and tenon, or not mortise and tenon, but rail and style setup. So you can see the joinery here, how it tracks. There's a groove right down the middle where the nails are holding it in. So I got to get these nails out, and in order to get them out, I have to drill all around the sides of the nails so that I can get a pair of pliers in there to grab the finish nails and take them out. Tedium. I love it. Get back to you. Okay, as you can see, I have taken the mirror apart, and I have the glass right here, and I'm going to take it to a mirror dealer up in Concord, and I'm just going to have them cut me a mirror to that thickness and dimensions, and I will replace it into that frame, which is originally how I was going to do it, but I figured I'd try this, and it was an abysmal failure, as you can see. So now we're going to do it the original way. Okay, so I went and bought a mirror for this, and I brought it home and I unwrapped it, and as soon as I took it out of the paper, I saw about a 2-inch long scratch, and sure enough, I could see right through it. You know, you pay 28 bucks for a small piece of glass like this, and you would expect it to be finished right. So I took some of that leftover mirror paint and I put it on the scratch. You can see the scratch with that silver looking thing, and I'm hoping it did the trick. And we're going to pick it up now and take a look at it and see. Well, it doesn't look too awful bad. I can still see it because I'm looking for it. But I'm hoping that when it's up and we're using it, that it's going to look okay. I got the sun right in my eye and I can't even see what I'm filming here, but well, I'm going to work on putting the mounting hardware on it, and then we're going to go upstairs and install it and see what it looks like as compared to the rest of the bathroom. All right, it's installed. For those of you that remember our old bathroom, I'm about to show you the new bathroom. You can see the floor already. Keep in mind they still got to come and touch up the paint and the drywall spots. But as you can see, we enlarged it a little bit. Used to be if you sat there on the toilet, you'd be sitting right about there with your knees, and you'd be leaning forward against that wall. So we gained some extra footage there. There'll be a cabinet going in here in the corner, a short one, you know, a base unit, and then an upper. And let's see, we've got the new shower in also. So there it is. All tiled in. We replaced the cast iron tub with another iron tub, stainless steel or something like that. There used to be a double closet here. I'm going to build some shelves to go in there for whatever we decide to put in there. And the mirror has been installed. As you can see, that's the old bathroom cabinet mirror. We have the vanity just above it. The vanity light bar, I should say. It's just above the sink. We're probably going to be putting a backsplash in behind the sink. Again, it's not the world's biggest bathroom, but it's much bigger for us and it's much more comfortable. And, oops, drop the soap. At least I can bend over at home and pick up the soap, not like prison. Oh, sorry, never mind. That was a lifetime ago. So, there you go. Just a little tease, and the rest of the house is still being finished up. I'm not sure if I like this or not, but we'll wait till Jenna gets home and see what she says. All right, thanks for watching.